Hello and welcome to the News Radar. We begin with breaking news out of India. We begin with a tragic story unfolding in India. An Air India flight headed to London. Gatwick crashed just seconds after takeoff, killing more than 290 people in one of the deadliest aviation disasters in recent years. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner took off from Ahmedabad International Airport in the state of Gujarat. Within moments, it lost altitude and crashed into a densely populated residential neighborhood just outside the airport's perimeter. A huge plume of smoke could be seen rising over the city of 5 million as stunned residents recorded the aftermath. Many initially thought they were hearing a thunderstorm until they saw the smoke and flames. Parts of the aircraft, including the tail fin bearing the Air India logo, were found lodged in nearby buildings. Streets were littered with personal belongings, some still intact amid the scorched debris. There were 242 people on board, including 11 children. At least 53 passengers were from the UK. Rescuers, joined by local residents, worked through the wreckage to search for survivors. Amazingly, there was one. A man seated in 11A, identified as British passenger Vishwash Kumar Ramsh, was seen walking away from the crash site. He was reportedly dazed and confused and has since spoken with his family in the UK from a hospital bed. He is believed to be the only known survivor. Authorities say the plane issued a mayday call seconds after takeoff. According to flight data, the aircraft lost signal at just 625 feet. It crashed into the area of Maninagar, striking several buildings tied to a local medical college, including a student hostel. Back in the UK, a support centre has been set up at Gatwick Airport to assist families of the victims. Flights by Air India in and out of Gatwick have been suspended, and the UK government has activated crisis teams both in London and India. India's government has launched a full-scale investigation, pledging complete transparency. Officials say no one will be spared from scrutiny, and all protocols will be followed. Recovery of the aircraft's black box is underway and expected to shed light on what went wrong. Aviation experts have already raised red flags. Early video suggests the aircraft's flaps were not correctly positioned for takeoff, potentially indicating a catastrophic systems failure. The Dreamliner, known for its modern safety systems, has never before been involved in a fatal crash. This tragedy is likely to raise new questions for both Air India and Boeing. While Air India was privatized just 3 years ago in hopes of revamping the struggling airline, the crash calls into question everything from maintenance protocols to flight crew decisions. Leaders from both countries have expressed condolences. The British Prime Minister offered support for affected families, and the King described the crash as appallingly tragic, extending prayers to all those impacted. We will continue to bring you new updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for the latest updates.